3, 2, 1, go. Oh, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of It's a Dyer Thing. Rob here, as I am now just finished for the day. What a gorgeous, beautiful day. Look at the sun and the clouds and everything just kind of looks so peaceful. Hello, we got a green light. It's our turn to go. Yeah, it's like June 11th, and just for the most part, actually, I just finished doing the break-in on the MT09. So I have reached now just over almost 1,200 kilometers, if I am correct. Almost 1,200 kilometers. Break-in is at 1,000 kilometers. Do your oil change, and then from there you just continue on for another 500. But from that point, you can actually really start kind of opening it up and you know, using the bike at its proper full potential. So we are now officially at that point, which it feels so good. But other than that, like, my rides have been very short and we haven't done very much. For the most part, actually, I've been still helping out the little ones, training on the bikes. So we've been, yeah, it was actually pretty good yesterday, where it was raining quite hard here in the Toronto region. And I said, you know what, let's get our gear on and let's go train in the rain, because that's one thing where so many people get kind of caught off guard when they're out riding and they get caught in the rain, or they don't want to go out to ride just in case if there is potential rain. So I'm going to do a couple of polls on the this video here. One is, do you guys practice in the rain? Whether if you go out on the streets or you go in a car park and you just kind of do slow maneuvers, or you know, basic safety maneuvers in the rain with wet grounds. I'd like to know your feedback on that. I'd definitely like to know. So again, throughout this video, like I said, there will be a couple of polls that I'm going to be posting up at the top, and I'll put some pictures and some little short videos and stuff of whatnot and so on and so forth, just to get some more feedback from you guys, because I totally enjoy that. And from there, yeah, we'll see how things go. Other than that, as you can see, I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, the audio on this video is actually quite crisp and quite clear, due to the fact that my Senna is not connected up to anything else other than the GoPro 10. There's one thing I probably want to try, and it's probably get rid of the voice commanding on this system, because every once in a while, no matter what I say, it kind of goes into that function and it just kicks everything out. So anyways, God, do I ever hate this this headset. For the most part, it's been nothing but a pain in the arse just to get it to function properly with other headsets, or my phone, or the what do they call it, the audio pack for the GoPro. Anyways, I've been communicating back and forth with the company itself, Senna, and it's been not going anywhere anytime soon. So I'm just saying, save your money. If you are out shopping and stuff like that, I would just say, you know, yes, that they do offer some pretty good products. Would I be going out spending the big money on the latest, greatest 30K? No. It's just been nothing but a real nuisance. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Anyways, whatever. You know what? Let's do a poll on that. I would like to know if you guys are running the 30K, and do you have issues with it? So there's another poll for you. Let me know. Do you have the 30K? Do you have issues with it? How about if you have a 20? I'm sure we'll figure some kind of polls out. Again, I really want to get into some interactive videos here with you guys. So you'll definitely see up at the top of the video where there are some polls and so on and so forth that you can kind of go through and just kind of give me your feedbacks rather than just putting comments. It'll be quite interesting. I'm sure for the most part you can also see what the results are and stuff like that. So anyways, I think sometimes we kind of overdo it with, you know, videos and this and that and the technology and all the crap and just forget the fundamental basics of motorcycling, which is just basically getting it on and enjoying the ride. So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm just kind of doing some running around and so on and so forth. Just nice to be out on the bike. So you've seen from one of my previous videos where I was talking about lowering kit and stuff like that. So I did end up lowering this bike by the back was almost by 25 millimeters. Then I adjusted the forks to lower the front down also by 20 mils. That only gave me around a ground clearance of I would have to say no more than 4.5, 5 inches. Then you set in your sag and all that, which gets kind of pretty scary. So when I did my oil change today for my break-in, I ended up readjusting my front forks just to bring the front back up a little bit, because when I'm going over speed bumps and stuff like that, it was quite close, quite scary. So I didn't want to continue running a risk of damaging my pipes and stuff and whatnot. So anyways, do I suggest lowering kit? I mean, you can lower it a little bit, it's super nice, but yeah, I'd stick to the stock. Anyways, I got to do my banking stuff here, so I'm going to pause this video for a second because it's not like I want to give out my pin and all that and you guys end up going out and buying bikes and everything. So anyways, we'll get back to you in a second. All right, well, with all the banking stuff and everything done, it's time to leave here. Come to the conclusion and the realization that with all the toys that I have no more money, which totally sucks. So, if any of you people want to go ahead and donate all your monies to me, I will gladly accept it. Oh boy. Oh, it's so nice to feel that sunshine. I think the little misses will be practicing tonight. They got their courses going on this weekend, so we want to push as much as we can just to get as familiar with low speed maneuvers. Anybody can get, or no, let me rephrase that. Not anybody can get on a bike and just go fast, because that's not necessarily true. But for the most part, I think, and I started to realize this because I hadn't, well, I've kind of kept myself up to date on lots of training and assisting training and helping out and stuff, but I have come to realize that many people who do ride every once in a while forget to kind of freshen themselves back up getting to low speed riding. So he's in a prosciutto, so it's definitely good for everybody once in a while actually to get out on a car park and or a closed circuit area and just practice practice your maneuvers, practice quick stopping and practice super slow riding and just learning the balance of your bikes and so anyways, going to continue on just to running around, and I do thank you guys very much for tuning in. Again, if you have any suggestions or any stuff that you want to hear, let me know and I'll do the best I can. Now again, don't forget, this is not affiliated with Yamaha. This is not endorsed or sponsored by them by any means. This is simply wow, man, that car got smashed. So wow, that's gotta hurt. But anyways, yeah, this is all me, and so do let me know if you guys have any inquiries and stuff like that in regards to that. I'm not going to get all technical because that's not what I do, right? I mean, it's about riding, it's about personal preference, personal opinions, as you, as such as I, you know, we are all in the same community and we all have the same sharing passion of motorcycling. So yeah, don't forget um, to subscribe, to like. If you, like I said, if you have any feedbacks in regards to the MT09 for the 2019, just a little bit of a special edition that I did myself. Again, I thank you very much for all your positive notes and everything like that, and just the support. It's been absolutely fantastic. So, but yeah, all of you can take care, be good, be safe out there, right? Just enjoy, and I'd love to hear from you. You're right. Bye-bye. Peace.
Yeah.